Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about the intrinsic value, the IV stats, the hidden stats in the game for every PAL. Every PAL gets a random roll for IVs, kind of like Pokemon if you've ever played that. So most people obviously know about your passive skills down in the bottom there, Ferocious, Earth Empire, Conceited, all that stuff. Then you have your partner skill, Guardian of the Desert. That is level 1. You can condense your pals up to a level 5, or it's 4 stars, but technically a level 5. And then you can also use PAL souls to upgrade your attack, your defense, and stuff like that. Well, what the game doesn't tell you is there's another hidden stat inside of that called the IV stats that is randomly rolled. And I have a spreadsheet here that I'll show you, and I will link it down below. This is not mine. I did not make it. This has a breeding calculator, all combos, everything you can do. But for this purpose, we're going to be using the IV calculator to uh, to show you the difference can be up to 30% in one specific area or more, health points, attack, and defense, based on the role of your pal. So right now I'm breeding these two Anubises. I'm breeding this Anubis, Earth Empire, and Blood of the Dragon, because I want Earth Empire passed down, and I'm also doing Conceited, Legend, Musclehead, and Ferocious, because I want Legend, Musclehead, and Ferocious, and Earth Empire. But even if I were to get that God roll and get all 4 of my passive skills and upgrade my Anubis to a level 5 partner skill and put all of the souls into it, I could still be missing out on 30% worth of stats in one or more categories. So I'll show you an example. Um, on my level 29, Conceited, Musclehead, Legend, and Ferocious, I'm going to put the stats in over here before, just to make it not so cluttered. But basically, you're going to put the level 29. You are going to put the 4 passive skills he has: Conceited, Musclehead, and I'll show you in just a second here. Legend and Ferocious. And he has 0 stars condensed into him, and I haven't put any soul bonuses into him. So, what you get with this particular roll is 2771 max health, a 659 attack, and a 313 defense. So if you go ahead and bring this over, and I'll show you here, if you can see there, let's see if you can make that a little bit, there we go. Alright, so if you can see that up here, his minimum health that he would ever have would be 2385 with a maximum of 2907. You can see that I'm at 2771, so just above average for his health. His attack, though, is a 659, which is below average, and his defense is a 313, which is also below average. So this is a below average Anubis I'm breeding him with. So we can also take this level 15 Anubis that I have, and I'll do it over here so it's a little bit easier. So change the level to level 50. Earth Empire and Dragon, and nothing else. Now, if you see this one, his maximum health that he can have is 4650. Mine's 4640 on this one, so almost perfect health. 727 on the attack, almost perfect on the attack, and 531 on defense. So this one is almost maxed out, so it is perfect for breeding. So what we want to do is, because I want Legend, Musclehead, and Ferocious, I need a female um, that has max IV stats. So to be breeding with that particular one. So I would want Musclehead, Legend, and Ferocious. Legend and Ferocious. Let's see. That's a male. Legend Musclehead. I don't know if I'm gonna find one. Legend, Musclehead, Ferocious, female. Okay, perfect. So we will grab that and throw it over on this page here so we can check the IV stats on it. Now we gotta knock it down to a level 1. We need to put in that it's got Musclehead, Legend, Ice Emperor, and Ferocious. Okay, so we will go ahead and bring these stats over here as well. If you have two monitors, it's obviously way easier, which it's just, I don't know how to film both my monitors, so bear with me here. But so you can see that his maximum health would be 569, mine is barely above minimum on that one. Attack is 188, which is right at the average. And his defense is 70, which is max. So he would have the perfect defense, average attack, and a little bit over minimum on the health. Right below minimum average. So, he's not ideal, or she's not ideal either. So you just keep breeding them until you got one that had the IV stats that you wanted, or till they were good enough. I could possibly find another one, but I'm not going to make this video super long. I'm just explaining to you that there are hidden stats in the game that you haven't seen. So I'll go ahead and show you how you do it. Like I said, you will have to click File, make a copy in order to edit this spreadsheet, whether you're doing a parent search, breeding calculator, or this. And then you will go ahead in here and you'll just type out whoever you want to look for. So if you wanted to do Anubis, you'd click that. You need to make sure you put the level that what you're comparing it. So if you're doing a 19 or a level 1, you can input these like specifically. So I'll show you that. Let's see. He was over here. This is just if you want to. I don't, just because I just look at it, but so you can take that he has, 569 health. You can put that into here. You can put his attack and his defense, and it'll pump out a value of how close you are to 30% to the maximum. So it'd say like 23% here and 22% here, and vice versa. So you can skip that if you want. I do. Over here on the left hand side, this is going to be your HP, attack, and defense bonuses. So if you do put any souls into them to bump them up to a 30%, or anything in between, you can put that, and that'll affect the calculator as well. And then how many stars that you have condensed into them. So if you're a level 5, you'd do 4 stars, obviously. Most of the time when you're just doing your breeding, though, you're going to be a level 1, and you're not going to have anything put into those. You're just trying to find the max IV to breed with. So make sure that you put in what passive skills it has, because that does affect its defense, attack, and HP in some cases. So like I said, I'll put this link down in the description. I will put credit to who made it, and make sure you click File and make a copy in order for you to edit it. And yeah, hopefully that helps out. It's kind of endgame stuff, This is something you don't want to spend a whole lot of time to until you're level 50 and you don't have anything better to do, because otherwise you're going to be spending a lot of time trying to chase and make the perfect pal. This is like when you got nothing better to do. So and just trying to make your guy the ultimate team. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe like always, and we'll catch you on the next one.